Welcome back to Off the Beaten Quest, TTRPG actual play, where the people are made up and the nerdiness doesn't matter. There's a lot of actual plays out there, but you chose this one, and we are glad that you did. And it is the 1 out of every 5 marine biologists' favorite podcasts. Bringing those back.
Only one?
Yeah, only one for now.
For now.
The other 4 haven't came to shore, so we're still waiting.
Oh. I understand. I have work to do.
The jury's out. Let's get into tonight's episode, session 10, titled By a Thread. So last episode, we arrived at the town of Shumi. It's only one Shumis, I stuttered, sorry. It's Shumi, and the group got settled, spent some time at the tavern, and entertained some of the locals, as well as started to uncover some of the mystery that could lie within the village. As everybody wound down to go to sleep, Jett was visited by an interesting visitor. Claiming to be an emissary from somebody from her past, they were let in to Jett's room. And that is where we rejoin our adventurers. Make sure...
Hi.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm scared. Oh, no.
So, Jett was charmed by Jorogumo, the half-spider, half-woman-looking individual, as this kind of soft, like, pink mist kind of filled the room, kind of putting Jett in a bit of a trance as Jorogumo began to open her fangs in her mouth. What's running through your mind in this moment?
Because I'm charmed, so I'm this, I feel like there's a weird cognitive dissonance happening here, because the view in front of her would usually terrify someone, very daunting, like a big threat. But she has almost relaxed into it.
Okay.
And given what this person has said to her, she's also I feel like she's felt very lost without this individual, and just hearing anything from them back, even if it's just like an emissary, like not actually them, she feels a sort of comfort that she hasn't felt in a bit.
Okay. You hear her say, "This will only hurt for a moment." And the fangs latch into your throat. And you feel this, stinging, warm sensation, but it doesn't seem to snap you out of your trance. Almost as if, under normal circumstances, the charmed person spell would break due to like a threat or some type of like violence being inflicted on the charmed individual. For some reason or another, the magic seems to be not recognizing this as a threat. I would need you, over the course of the next how many ever seconds, to drop your HP by 1.
Okay.
So, as this continues, you feel this like hot, warm sensation as you feel like a kind of like a drop of blood kind of like running down your neck, and your cognition, what was clear and foggy, slowly begins to be clear but faint as you hear the like kind of like gulping noises of this like blood being drank out of your throat. You feel a sense of calm and clarity. And as your HP reaches 0, she breaks away and says, "This should..." And you, as you're kind of like almost like blinking, kind of seeing faint, blurry images, she says, This should help with the urges. I've tried to remove as much as I could from your system. I know you did not like that you were brought back to a place that you regretted going in the first. But hopefully this kind of resets the board. And you fall unconscious.
And when I heard her speaking to me, did it remind me of his voice, or was it more so just like...
I think in that instance, as that was happening, you were kind of like feigning kind of consciousness. The voice didn't sound like hers.
Okay.
It sounded like you walk. And it was more of a like, this should reset the board. As your eyes growing heavy from weakness shut. And she gently sets you down on the floor so you don't collapse. Or she may even like kind of carry you over to the bed and lay you down, leaving kind of like juice bottle of some sorts to kind of like on the side table
For your blood sugar.
Is it orange juice?
Yeah.
And she slips away into the night. And the night continues as you all get somewhat well rested, sleep in a bed, not on the ground or by a fire, but in an enclosed space. And you all will take a long rest.
Okay, I was like, do I have exhaustion from my blood loss?
You will also take a long rest, but you will have just one normal point. Like, so it's almost like your exhaustion went away, but then you kind of acquired it again.
Yeah.
2 levels is just cruel.
No, yeah.
At this point.
Yep. So the night shifts today.
Let me get my paper out.
Oh yeah, your exhaustion paper.
Exhaustion paper.
I am exhausted.
Ooh.
I knew I'd need it. Right there. It's okay.
We should take pictures of that through the campaign and just watch it get more and more dilapidated the longer we go.
As the morning sun kind of raises over the town of Shumi, and the light kind of coming through the different windows, and feel the warm or relatively warm sea air and the smells of the salt water and the kind of hustle and bustle of the city itself, hearing that a lot of boats kind of being brought, sent out in the harbor and things like that. You all will awaken. And what do you do?
Eldred, now sobered up, is going to sort of process the tavern, like process what happened and, the interactions with Jett, like remembering the music, remembering just sitting around the table eating. And I feel like just for a second, her memory flashes to the half-orc that she pickpocketed.
Mm-hmm.
And she thinks about the journal. And grows curious. For now, she will just kind of go downstairs and wait for everyone else. I don't know what order everyone kind of wakes up or whatever, but
okay.
She'll go down to meet everyone because she's not going to hey,
Mm-hmm.
So, just wait downstairs for everybody.
Here you go. Yeah.
Thanks.
Adalina?
She probably takes her time getting up. Probably wakes up earlier than normal because who knew? Well rested means no attitude.
Oh.
And so she's probably already downstairs when Eldred comes down, just drinking a cup of tea. Probably has a bowl of berries.
Morning.
I forgot, guys. Sorry.
We gotta get you a sticky note.
I know. I gotta remember.
You gotta get an exhaustion piece of paper but for your deadly.
It's an 8.
Can you get better dice?
He uses
them for himself.
I use the better ones for
Yeah.
me. Tomoe.
Oh. Do I know where Adalina, her room?
I mean, the rooms were all generally in the same kind of hallway or side of the tavern and inn. But
Okay. So she's probably going to drop the book off at her... Well, no, she may have all of her stuff. She's debating. She's going to grab her stuff and go downstairs.
Okay. Okay.
She'll probably also have... Probably if they have hot chocolate. Oh. I
Okay.
don't know if they do. But if they do, she'd totally have hot chocolate.
Okay. You awaken,
Okay.
Jett.
I was like, do I get to
With,
say things? I don't know if I'm allowed.
This is the... Well, I'll let you say the rest, but this is the one thing I want to preface.
Yeah.
As you awaken, you feel a bit tired, but you feel clear in cognition. There is still sort of a taste within you, but the urge is gone.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm going to press my hand against where the mark was. Is it still there?
Like bleeding, or is it you just mean the scar? Or
Like
kind
the
of cut?
scar of where the bite was?
Oh yeah, there's definitely kind of fang marks, but
And she waits a moment, and a little smile comes across her face, and she's going to, again, pull over. I feel like also in this daze, her cloak would have fallen, so she makes sure everything is all tightened up again, and she reaches into her backpack, and feeling the lack of the urge, she's going to use a rune is going to light up on her mask, and she's going to telekinetically use task. She's going to open up the container. She's going to open up the container because she has 2 of them, but one of them was like half full. She's going to try and double check both of them to make sure that there's no other like feather or anything. Like, because there was a feather in the other one. She wants to make sure there's nothing in here that like someone could track.
Okay. There is not. There's nothing else. It was just the one that had the one feather in it.
She's going to cap it, put it back in her bag. And in her mind...
Because the feather was in the like kind of small like liquor barrel that you had.
Yeah, the one that I dropped, and it kind of went everywhere. Going to put it back in my bag. And her thought is, I need to get rid of this before something happens again. But I feel like...
Make a wisdom save.
Yeah. Exhaustion.
For that decision.
Okay. 11.
It's still kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
You feel the need to get rid of it, but you don't.
Yeah.
There's still a part of you that says it's better in my hands than anyone else's.
Yeah. Because also she has a thought of, well, I can't leave the others for too long or they might think something's up. So she's going to put it away and she's going to head downstairs.
Okay.
Before that, she actually is going to reach in her bag and she's going to make sure that her dog tag is still there. She's going to see if that's still in her backpack.
Yes.
Okay.
But I do not remember what that is or what you have that for, but
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you still have that.
Okay.
Is that dudes?
No. So it's
Away from the table?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Don't glare at me.
People are available. can keep secrets.
Fine.
Fine.
But anyway, okay. Yeah, you can just shoot me like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you head downstairs to rejoin everyone else. All right.
Morning.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah. Hi. Everyone sleep all right?
Great. Yourself?
Surprisingly good.
Not being in a tent?
That certainly helps.
Yeah.
Am I getting a positive vibe from you, Jett? What? No, never.
I mean, I guess I'm in a good mood. We stayed in a hotel and in a tavern inn. So, nice bed sheets.
Oh.
It's true. A bath.
You're good this morning. You're usually not.
That's true.
You're usually in a pissy fit in the morning.
I think this is the first morning that we've had where we haven't all fought.
Don't jinx it.
It's early yet.
God's forbid I be optimistic.
It's Yurley.
Natalie's just eating, drinking her tea.
Okay.
She's a girl of few words before lunch.
Tomoe has her hot chocolate.
With the marshmallows? Don't push it. Got it.
There's mini marshmallows and a peppermint stick.
Adalina sees this and clocks it.
I like that peppermint stick.
So, game plan for the day. We came here to restock on supplies. Should probably do that.
Need to find passage. You know, water and all.
We have to. All right.
What?
She
A
means a boat, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is that hard for you to figure out?
Well, I was trying to figure out, excuse you, if it would be a boat or if we were like going on a bigger ship with a bigger crew that is already caravanning that way.
They're just different sized boats.
Okay, fine.
Geographically, you do not need to take a boat anywhere.
I thought we were on the coast and then the other
There's a
was here.
coast. You're a village on a coast, and then there is a bridge that continues down the continent.
Yeah, that's.
You all have the map.
Maybe I don't remember the map very well because I
Well-
thought it was a separate continent. Anyway.
Good thing we're going to Eldred's home.
And we don't need a boat or a ship.
Oh my god, you're right. I was thinking of Tomoe.
This is very correct.
I was like, what do you guys mean we don't need a boat? I was like, the fucking whole continent. But that's, yeah. For retcon, I didn't say any of that.
So, supplies, and then meet back here, or are we? How is this?
I do have somebody that I would like to speak to in the village, but
Oh, you know people here?
no. But I met someone last night that I would like to speak to.
Ooh.
Nope. Nope. Not that.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna like cause trouble though? Is it gonna end in like
What, like,
an altercation?
shoving a bow staff through someone's throat or something like that?
I said altercation, not murder.
I mean, one can lead to the other.
It certainly has.
No, I just have some questions. That's all.
I might try to whip up a... I guess you might know something. You make teas and stuff. I don't know if you know how to make potions. It's kind of the similar concept.
Give me a history check. And you know, I did prepare for this.
I
this
can't make
time.
an Arcana check.
I kept forgetting I had the ingredients.
Be a nature check because
It's a natural 20 either
Herbs.
way. Doesn't matter.
let's say goodness.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you have knowledge enough of herbs that like
Whoa.
can help the situation and with whatever she's asking.
I am better at those than I am teas.
Oh. I thought tea was like your whole thing.
It's cheaper to make.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Back at the Yosai Pass, Hashizoku. I got some ingredients to try and make a sort of invisibility thing.
Oh, yeah?
It's not really my thing. I don't know how it all works, but I have the supplies to try and make it. So,
I can try.
great.
I'll probably do a small batch first, in case I fuck it up.
There are
Okay.
things that I have given you that I do not remember, and I don't remember that. But okay, we'll go.
It was
I
the whole
remember
thing with the
inventory.
merchant and the dancing. And
100% probably won't. Totally true. I just was like,
is what
oh
happens.
yeah,
That's what happens when you don't take notes.
I
this is
got
what happens when I just play the game.
glass shard, liquid smoke, and nightshade to make an invisibility thing.
Yes,
Yeah. So I have that's
that is
correct.
100% true.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is if I just say he gave me 7 platinum bars, there's nothing
I'll
on the
remember
record to say that he didn't.
When it comes to
Give
money,
that.
I'll remember that.
I remember.
Items and things have gotten fuzzy, but okay.
So yeah, I hand over the. This is just. I mean, this is what the alchemist kind of told me what you need for it. So
Well, I'm not going to do it here. She's going to look around like everyone eating food and like, you know.
okay.
Do you just want it before we leave?
I guess we don't. It doesn't have to necessarily be done by the time we leave. We could probably do it when we're traveling too. But it's just something to keep in mind that I picked up.
Okay.
Maybe we can look for more supplies for healing potions. Maybe if you wanted to, take a wing at that.
When she like
Huh.
flexes her left wing. Ha!
I'm gonna go, I think.
I'd prefer that.
Hey.
Sorry.
What? Why?
And there's the early morning routine.
Yeah. 100%.
I take like one more spoonful of like eggs, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna head out. We want to meet back here.
I feel like we could spend one more night here, right?
Where are you going? Yes. Please. Where are you going?
Just gonna try and find some supplies, probably.
I'll accompany. She's chewing on the peppermint bark, like out of the hot chocolate. I'm coming.
If you'd like, Adalina, you can come with me.
I can, but can we stop at a bookstore?
Absolutely, we can. I tell you what, if I buy you any book that you like, will you take it off my tab?
Yes.
Let's go.
Also, I'll clarify that I'm in my deer mask in the disguise of Eloise.
Okay. So you all leave the tavern. The layout of the village is there's like a few different districts, right? You're in the kind of tide front where there's different like harbors and stuff. It's basically the first place you guys like encountered when you kind of went through. The root market itself is the place where like it's like the very much like the commercial core of the village where there's a lot of different like shops and things like that. Are you looking for dude?
Yes. I want to stop at the bookstore first, but I also
Okay.
want to go to the mangrove boat right and see Gorn.
Okay. There's not really like a super fancy bookstore. It's kind of like almost like one of those like library carts kind of thing. So it's something super small. But yeah.
Potion crafting, anything interesting, spell crafting, any old, creepy looking books.
Give me, since you guys are doing this together, give me a perception check.
Natural 1.
Another natural 20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wow.
Good.
Okay.
Get them out early.
All right.
It's my Era dice.
Oh.
There you go.
She's like, hello.
Bringing
I'm
it back.
still here.
You would find, getting a whiff, bro.
They smell like forest.
They smell like pine.
Yeah.
She's not just sniffing dice.
You find amidst the books. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh my god, it's the sequel to Slime of My Life.
No.
Oh my
no.
goodness.
That would be funny, but
It's their child.
Slimy ever after.
And I've never felt this way before. That was a really bad joke.
so you find
Hurt physically.
between the herbs.
Yeah.
Written by somebody completely different.
What? No!
No, it's the same.
Plagiarism! And that's potion crafting.
It's about herbology and things that you can do with the herbs. So similar enough, yeah.
I feel like because Eldred's not looking for a book, she's letting Adalina browse. She's kind of just like walking around, taking in.
Okay.
She like picks up a like YA fantasy book, that's like not Adalina's vibe, but she's like, the cover looks cool, so it's her vibe. Like, what do you think of this? Like how like kids do with their mom at the store.
Whatever you'd like.
And Adalina's like, that's nice.
And
That's cool.
it is in fact the sequel to Slime of My Life called Slime Goes By.
If it is that, then Adalina will actually be like, thank you. Let's do her little stack.
This is an important question, though, because it was between the herbs. If it's by the same author, that means your two hemispheres have somehow interacted. So if you want to make that canon, you can, or it can be a different author.
It's a different author.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, wait a second. If we're going that deep,
The titles aren't super
Okay.
like
they're not super original. So it's
right.
like,
They're not super wordsmithy, so it
Okay.
makes sense.
Just wanted to clear that.
No, it's by a different person.
Sorry.
Anything else on natural 20?
Any
like old like spell books or anything that just like someone's grandma died and they just threw it on a stack of books?
You find a grimoire for a spell that lets you flip pancakes perfectly without messing them up.
Oh my gosh.
I can't do that, so we're out. Yes.
That's all the spell does. Has no actual like battle or component.
Let me spend 50 gold on the arcane papers that I need to learn this spell to flip pancakes.
I'm just gonna start doing like taking spells from Freerin. That's what like the ones that she has.
Why not?
I love that.
There's one that's like in the show also that's like can crack an egg without getting any bits of egg in it at all.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all the spell does.
That's
It's like, these are-
crazy.
Now, when those happen, can I do them? Like if we're traveling?
Yeah, it'll probably just be like an Arcana check or something simple.
Okay.
Yeah. You just need to make note that you have that, otherwise you'll forget
Yeah.
about it. But yeah, that's the three things you find.
She's gonna go up to the merchant. How much for these 3?
The merchant says it'll be 1 gold piece for all 3.
I slam a gold piece on the counter.
I'm just gonna look at Eldred. 502.
Yes, ma'am.
And I do actually. Mo can see this. I have an actual running total.
You have 2
I
notebooks.
do too.
This is admin.
I am also keeping track of how much I owe
This
her.
is my marketing notes.
In Slime Goes By, there is a skeleton person that makes things confusing, or there's an issue where the slime gets captured into a bottle and they have to rescue them together, and they learn the power of friendship throughout.
And love.
And love, yeah.
Confusing skeleton person, slime gets stuck in jar.
It's not like we have it on recording or anything.
You're right.
The person who does the quality assurance.
Reviews it the most out of everybody.
It's so funny too, because I would think that like the slime person, like instead of sparkling, they glint, like because of the shiny slime, like it glints in
They're
the light.
Iridescent.
Yeah.
A little bit.
This is the skin of a killer. I'm gonna leave.
You said skeleton, and all I can think of is papyrus from Undertale.
too.
The font is just papyrus. Anyway,
Handwritten papyrus font.
that's the books that you find, and just the gold piece. And
These are amazing. And as like they're walking, she's like reading the part 2 of The Slime of My Life. She, like I would think she almost runs into some people, so Eldred's kind of like having to
Eldred's,
like pull
like,
her,
guiding her.
push, and like get her to not.
Yeah. And Eldred just thinks it's like the most adorable thing ever. She's like, yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to think it was a skeleton person, because when like gelatinous cubes, they don't dissolve bones; they dissolve everything
Yeah.
else, which is why like it's a proponent of like.
Wow. It's almost like her game master knows the mechanics of the game.
Wow.
I'm so invested in this book that's not real. Like, I'm so invested. I want a 5-part series.
We gotta write this, guys.
Dude.
Slime of my life, bro.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Slime's gone by.
Anyway.
Let's go wild. It's the part 6 novella.
The two of you are...
Hunting for ingredients for potion making.
Yeah.
Okay. So the four of you would go to the same district, and then you would kind of like split off and kind of go. Let's see. Looking for herbs, you would find... So you would find something called the Brine Barrel Exchange. It occupies a wide corner where like the main market path kind of bends towards the tide front. The building's exterior is kind of constructed again from that same thick like jungle hardwood planks. The roof slopes kind of downward, layered wooden tiles designed to shed the region's heavy tropical rain, kind of similar to a lot of the building designs. But there's a dozen of massive wooden barrels that are kind of stacked outside the building in a carefully arranged row. They vary in size. And the smell of the kind of is around the building is a tense mixture of like salt, fish oil, vinegar, brine, damp wood. The interior resembles a hybrid between a warehouse and a trading hall. The ceiling rises nearly 20 feet high. There's like pulleys that allow workers to like lift heavy barrels and different things. The main floor is dominated by rows of barrels stacked, arranged by type and preservation method. The large wooden tables near the center of the room serve as like different inspection counters and different goods that are available for purchase. So this is essentially like it's like a harbor Costco.
That's so cool.
Is it all in bulk?
Sort of, yeah. It's like a kind of a cross between like like the bulk version of a Costco and then like a general store. So similar to that. But yeah.
I'm also gonna, while we're just like perusing through like the market generally, I want to keep an ear out for like any like nefarious talk, if that makes sense. Like I'm looking for some people that are going under the like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm looking for drug dealers. I'm looking to try, not both of them, but I'm like, well, maybe I could pawn one of these off and still have one left over.
So you're carrying a barrel around?
It's in my backpack.
Oh, it's not that big.
It's like a liquor barrel, yeah.
It's
so it's like smaller.
Yeah.
So it's like, or at least that's the size of that one.
Because I definitely still want to hold on to one, but I'm like,
it's like that. It's like that cartoon. Like it's a barrel that just says like the triple X on the front. It's like the different like liquor or whatever. Looney Tunes action. So give me a perception check.
exhaustion. I like this sheet. It helps me. 17.
17. You can see the proprietor. That's kind of like the main person, kind of going around. Is a human. The place is filled with different people from the village, kind of getting goods or like kind of bartering to trade some things that they've either like caught in the harbor or they've grown nearby. Off to one side, you see a arachnid that is a seagull.
Okay.
So that's the version of a bird. But since this is a harbor, it's a big. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Swoop down for some French fries somebody dropped.
So you see them off to the one side, kind of tending to a, kind of like instead of a, it's him. They tending to like a fish counter. Do you speak thieves' cant?
No, and I am angry about it. We've had this discussion in the group chat where it makes sense, but D&D Beyond wouldn't let me select it as my language, and I'm pissed, so I took Goblin randomly instead.
Find a goblin.
I'm gonna find a goblin.
You know who does speak thieves' cant.
I know, and I'm angry.
I'll make a proposition for you.
Okay. It was like it only let me select from common languages, and I was like, I don't.
Same.
Fuck it, just this one, I guess.
Make a straight D20 roll. Don't
Okay.
factor in exhaustion or
Okay.
anything.
12.
Bro, why is your picture for your character sheet the...
Don't
I
don't question me.
I just saw that.
Don't
I was
look
like, bro.
I gotta see.
Oh, it's the.
It's the,
It's
yeah.
my profile picture.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
12.
A 12.
Let me do my shit.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Look at her.
No, not me. Her. Yeah, there you go.
Shifty eyes.
Yeah.
Nom, nom.
So, we'll do it this way. This makes sense for what we've got going on. So, because of what you experienced the night before, the clarity of mind that you regained, please refresh your character sheet for me, please.
You did a little swappy.
Tomoe is now the only one who doesn't speak thieves' cant. That would be so bad. Gotta talk shit about you.
She's not a thief.
Wow. You gave. Oh. Okay. You gave it as an
With-
extra thing.
Yeah, because you can also just do that. So if you didn't like that
Okay.
choice of goblin, you could have just switched it. But anyway,
That is fine.
the clarity of mind that you've regained allowed you to remember things from your past, which is what led you to be able to remember how to speak it and or recognize different symbols.
Okay.
Again, comes with the sharpness and the kind of clarity that you've kind of regained. And you see a symbol, kind of like it's kind of carved into the wall, or it's actually, no, excuse me, it's on, he's wearing this like thick kind of bracelet that has some like turquoise beads and some things that kind of resemble the same like colors of like the bay. And there is a symbol on the gauntlet. It's a specific type of thieves' cant that is different than something like normally decipherable because you know what the symbol is.
Okay.
And it is the symbol for the Flint Feather Syndicate.
Yep. I don't know if I want to settle them though. They're the suppliers.
You found it in a trash can. I'm at Tabaxi right now. They don't know. It's fine.
I feel like I do get a little, like seeing that, I do get a little more on edge though.
Oh, do I notice that?
You can do an insight. See, I love this. I give you the option of like, yes, you can pursue this, but it is a risky endeavor.
Yeah.
Choose at your own risk.
12.
12.
You did better than me. 9.
Okay.
I'm stone cold.
I would think because you're wearing like the mask too, you're in a
Oh.
persona that like you're not able, like you flinch, but it's almost like it's like internal, almost like it's not coming through in this like.
You do see her face though.
Yeah.
As the tabaxi, technically. But
Wouldn't it be so funny if when you're in your mask forms, the face just doesn't change at all because of the mask? It's just the mask. You're,
it's just like completely monotone
just the
expression
same face the whole time. You talk, the lips don't move at all.
Wow.
That'd be so stupid. Be like, oh yeah, this is so convincing, guys. I like.
But yeah.
Stop, Tomoe. We're not gonna go in that corner.
Heard.
One of the syndicates is over there.
The parrot?
Seagull.
Like,
You know your
no
birds.
shit, I know fucking seagull. I'm saying like the parrot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, that would have been a better title. The Parrot Trap. Damn it.
It's not too late. It hasn't come out yet.
That's going to be a TBD.
Make a note of it.
That's so fucking good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
No, you're so good.
Okay.
That reminds me, though, maybe we should look for some anti-divination magic stuff, items. I don't know what they have on the market.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Maybe we can always ask this brine barrel exchange if they know of any other places that would have it.
Yeah, I just don't like how they... That sending stone, they responded and they knew who we were. So they're looking at us somehow.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you got rid of the stone, so
Yeah.
they don't know where we are.
Well, not necessarily. I don't know how they'd be tracking us, but better safe than sorry.
I'll follow your lead then,
Okay.
since you're not recognizable, Eloise.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna skirt around the seagull
Okay.
and approach the human proprietor. I
Okay.
suppose.
Late 40s, about 5'11", lean but strong looking. Narrow face, sharp cheekbones, trimmed black beard beginning to gray, kind of around the edges. Hair tied kind of tightly in the back of his head and leather cord kind of keeping it out of his face. Layered trading clothes, loose linen shirts, reinforced leather belts, things like that. He, as you approach, he says, "Welcome to the Brine Barrel Exchange. What can I do for you?"
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya?
Hello, we are in need of some herbs for concocting some healing potions. Perhaps anything else you could supply us with. And we are on the market for any anti-divination items you may have.
I gotta be honest, lady, a lot of that fancy stuff ain't gonna be around here. You got just simple supplies. It's a humble village. I don't know, don't do much crazy magic stuff here. Sell goods, different produce, things like that, herbs. We don't really got anything for anti-divination stuff.
Do you know a place that might?
Not in Shumi, that's for sure.
Can I see if he's lying to me?
Sure, you can roll an insight check.
He's a businessman.
It's a 13.
He's not lying.
Okay.
Do you have any ingredient books, perhaps? Recipe books for the sort of magic?
We're looking for?
I mean, there's the book nook cart over there in the but that's about what we use, much as far as like books buying is concerned. If it doesn't fit in a barrel or stored in one, it's probably not here. Crates are a bit of an exception, but we don't get into the semantics of it.
Right. We might have to circle back around then.
Because I wouldn't be aware of any supplies that go into a healing potion, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
She got the book.
Yeah.
So, I guess we should have stuck together.
Anything else you need, can think of?
Not that I can think of. If there's anything supplies-wise that you want to have on the rest of the journey, too.
You have any cigarettes?
Aisle 12. No, I'm just kidding. They're over kind of in the dry goods section over there. There's some humidors, but
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna go over, get like a couple of Cubans. I don't.
well, the cigarettes are kept in there. So they kind of help with the moisture and stuff too. The same logic as cigars.
I'm gonna get like 3 packs.
Okay.
Yeah. How much?
That'll just be a silver piece
Okay.
per pack, so 3.
Okay.
Three.
Them Marlboro lights over there.
Well, I guess circle back around.
What was that face?
Just thinking.
About what?
I don't know.
You look like you wanted to say or do something. You had like a suspicious
Do you have poisons?
What kind of question is that?
Like, you know, the type that you can dip like a very large stick into, or a knife, and then hit, and then.
Lady, does it look like I got poisons for dipping around here? This isn't a fucking...
It's worth a shot. I feel like probably adventurers come through here.
Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. You're going to have to dip your stick into something else somewhere else.
Understood.
That's funny.
Bye. What?
If you needed poisons, I know kind of poison.
You're good with poison?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm an assassin. I'm proficient in that.
You're who I want to use it against.
Damn.
Damn.
You're a cunt.
That can't go on TikTok.
Now it can.
Can't go on TikTok.
Okay.
All right, well,
So you leave there,
yep.
and where do you go?
Do we have enough food for the road? We could go back into the brine barrel exchange. Because I didn't even think about food.
Let's go get food. Yeah.
I guess we're gonna walk.
So there's more than just this place,
Oh,
like
okay.
in this district. There is amidst this like part of the village, there's the mangrove netrite, the coral wake chandlery. Jeez.
Who?
The coral wake chandlery. There's the brine barrel exchange. There's Lotus Wake Tea and Provisions, the Tide Hook Butchery, Shell Scribed Cartographer, and the Drift Market Courtyard, which is kind of like an open air market where there are different goods and things sold too.
Jet, Eloise, we have to walk that market.
All right.
It's so nice out.
Yeah. Been there before.
You have?
Yeah.
You have?
Because you said we had traveled to Shumi like briefly, didn't we?
You could travel the route to Hachizoku. It doesn't necessarily mean it was this one.
Well, never mind.
I mean, you can roll a history to see.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't sure which.
I guess, does that count for
No.
all three of us? No? Oh.
I rolled a 7.
rolled a
So
7.
it's a no.
There's multiple ways. If you guys look at the map, there's multiple ways to get from Yosai to. There's only like 2 different ways. But there's a ways that kind of goes around, but then there's through the bridge through Shumi up. So it's kind of like it's like a Y.
I was thinking of a different place.
Yeah, that's okay. Still, it'll be, now you get to see it.
Maybe their jerky's better.
Oh, that's a good idea. And I think, what's her face? Eldred said she was going to stop reacting. Eldred was going to a bookstore with Adalina, so maybe they picked up something to help with
Yeah.
potions later.
All right.
Hopefully.
We could also get like some torches or something. I don't know.
That's a cool idea.
Rope.
Anything to start a fire while we're on the road.
Rope.
Hey, so you have 2 people who can do fire magic in your party.
And there is no trust. I don't
Know what to tell you.
You guys could leave at any moment.
Yeah. Think they got any?
Jerky.
Well, I was gonna say, you think they got any jobs here? Just like some quickies. So you don't. So we can just like move right on, and go to Eldred's house. I didn't mean it like that. Stop looking at me.
All three of us were like, I knew what you meant. Tomoe trying to dip her stick into things. You're wanting some quickies. Like,
I mean, maybe you can.
Not me and Vogue making eye contact the moment you said that.
Maybe.
It's funny.
Maybe you can play and leave your case out or something
Yeah.
for passerbyers.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go to the sky market, the open market.
There you go.
That one. We're making
The Drift Market Courtyard.
the Drift Market courtyard. Yeah. Let's go there and then.
The Sky.
I don't know.
Let's go to the Sky Marketplace. Sky Mall.
God damn it.
Driftwood courtyard.
Sky Mall.
Oh my gosh.
The open air courtyard forms like the central trading square of kind of the root market district that you're in. The wooden stalls surround a wide circular clearing kind of paved with flat river stones. There's cloth awnings stretched between buildings, creating colorful shade patterns across the square. As you kind of enter, the merchants sell everything from fresh jungle fruit to carved bone tools. Performers and traveling musicians often gather here to entertain crowds.
Oh,
Are there any competitors right now?
Not at the moment.
All right.
my intuition.
it's like 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. Their work.
They're at their day job. All right, so I guess you find some jerky and I'll razzle up the crowd.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna throw out a little. I don't have a case. I'm gonna throw out a little bag.
Funnily enough, it is Friday.
It's
Ooh, it's
Friday,
perfect.
dude.
Perfect.
Friday market.
People are looking to spend after they're off work. All right, and I
got paid.
I take
Actually,
out.
no, it's a Saturday.
God,
Sorry.
even better.
Better.
It's Saturday.
I'm gonna take out my fiddle
Better.
and I'm gonna start bowing on my fiddle.
Okay. What?
I didn't hear the W. I didn't. Yep. Yeah. That's what I heard.
I
Yeah.
don't hear it.
Boning on my fiddle? Is that
Yep.
what you thought she said? Under what context would that even make sense? Well, how does one bone
They're
on
sexual.
a fiddle?
There actually is a way to play the violin where you play it with the wooden part of the bow to make it sound like bones rattling.
Whoa.
Interesting. Okay.
I did it once for a horror concert that I played. It was really fun. It was really fun.
So are you just gonna just like chill while she's performing? Or are you gonna do stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for jerky, but I that's what she wants. She
I've-
wants jerky.
I figured like you'd be looking for supplies while I get some extra cash, but
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do? Okay.
I'm not
That's
in
what
charge
Jett
of you. You
told-
can do whatever you want. You're your own person.
I know.
I
It was my idea. Tomoe is going to walk around. She knows Jett wants jerky, so she's going to find a jerky place. But at the same time, she's going to admire the tents and all the pretty things that are around, jewelry. Like the sun is out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's just enjoying the courtyard and then looking for like rations and things like that.
Sunny, 65, light breeze coming
Oh.
off
The
the
temperature's
water.
actually 54 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a calm northwestern wind at about a mile per hour. There is no precipitation with a few clouds.
A little brisk.
Super nice day.
Yeah.
I mean, Tomoe runs hot, so it works out.
Because you're closer to the water, it's a little cooler, but yeah. I love my calendar.
I got a 12 performance.
Okay, nobody seems to be super interested right now. They're chilling, passing by, but you know.
I'm trying the sea shanty again, and they're not vibing with it very much.
They only hear sea shanties ever.
Yeah, they're sick of them.
They're sick of them. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make a do investigation, just because you're kind of looking around.
I'm rolling like shit.
It's probably the same add
4.
modifier anyway, because investigation and perception, I think, are the same. So it's just a 4, a flat 4.
Flat 4. I got +0.
I mean, you know, you're not finding too much of anything that is either Jerky or supply oriented.
Too busy looking at the like wind chimes and shit.
Just taking in nature and enjoying yourself. But yeah. Give me another performance.
I'm gonna try and switch it up this time and make it more like a chasing kind of piece.
Some Vivaldi.
Sure.
Yeah.
15.
The 15.
That -2 to my performances.
I mean, it seems to be kind of garnering some little bit more interest, but somebody like throws like a silver maybe into the thing.
Off my game.
I can't do it without the drugs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it like because you're sober, you're
You're not
in your head more
Yeah.
Yeah.
about
she's
the performance?
Yeah. Yeah. Because she had like such a good like night the night before performing, and so now she's like trying it again, and she's not getting the same feedback. She's like,
Okay. What are the two of you doing?
Going to the mangrove boat ride.
Okay. So you head to the mangrove boat, right? It occupies kind of like the southern shoreline, so kind of back towards the tavern and inn where you guys were. It's kind of where it kind of slowly it's like on the brink of the transition to like the shallow mangrove spots. There's boatyard spreads across a wide stretch of packed earth, reinforced with wooden planks to prevent some sinking during rainy seasons. There's a lot of open side sheds providing cover for ongoing construction projects, but there's half-finished boats that kind of rest on timber frames. There's stacks of freshly cut jungle hardwood that are kind of nearby for materials. A lot of scents of wood shavings and heat pitch that kind of fill the air. Large cauldrons sit beside fire pits where tar and resin or mixtures are being melted so there's kind of like some tarry smells in the air too. As you kind of walk in, the largest shed functions as like kind of the main workshop. So you kind of walk into that one. The interior ceiling is supported by large cross beams. There's like some boats lifted during like that are being worked on. Some tool racks that kind of line the different walls. There's a long central bench, kind of detailed wooden hull templates used to guide kind of like blueprints and stuff. And there's just like always like a bunch of wood shavings. It's kind of like littering the floor. You see the half orc kind of working on. It looks like he's sanding down some raised edges on the bottom of a boat, kind of almost like trying to smooth it back out.
Other than me, Gorn, and Adalina, is there anybody else like in proximity?
No, this isn't something that typically people would come and go like a normal shop. This is something where it's like think an auto body shop for boats. So people only come when their boats like being worked on and things like that.
Okay. I will first turn to Adalina and say, if you want to wait and just read, go for it. If you want to come over here and talk, I just have some questions for him is all. But I don't have any secrets, so.
She's gonna
Your choice.
look. She's gonna. She heard you.
Mhm.
She's gonna.
Noted. I'm gonna approach Gorn, just kind of like, I guess like knock on a bit of wood close to him just to announce my presence, I
Okay.
guess.
She's gonna. And I'm happy to roll for this funny too. As silently as possible, close the book, and follow her.
Yep.
And stay behind her.
Okay. So you trying to be like stealthy?
I'm trying to not be seen by Eldred. I don't care if other dude sees me.
Okay. Yeah, you just finished reading the line in the book when the skeleton guy was kind of snubbing the slime dude. He says, "When you ooze, you lose." And bless you. But yes, you kind of close the book and give me a stealth roll.
17.
17. Okay. You like it's easy for you to stay relatively quiet, given that like the talons that would normally clack on the wood are kind of being braced by some of the wood shavings. There's still kind of like a faint crunching sounds, but it kind of does get muffled in like
Other people
sounds
are
of the
working
harbor,
and-
the motions of the kind of ebb and flow of the harbor itself as a whole. So you knock on the wood and kind of get his attention. And he says, "Oh, well, didn't think I'd see you again, but I didn't. How did you know that I work here?"
You told me last night.
Oh, that's probably true. Sometimes I get carried away, but it's good to see you again. I mean, do you guys need me to like a boat to fix?
No, I actually just had some questions. As you know, I found your journal on the ground, and it was open, and I'll admit I looked at it just a little bit before I gave it to you, and I was just curious. A lot of the damage on these boats looks
Oh snap!
looks the same. What's with all the damaged boats?
I mean, if I knew, I would probably tell somebody to do something about it. Just because I don't mind the business, but it does get pretty repetitive. So, and give me a perception check.
I'm gonna use this one. 16.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, 16. So you see like the ship that he's working on as he's kind of saying all this to you. You see that the marks in the bottom of the boat seem to be. Could be similar. They could look like claw marks, but they don't seem like there's not like broken. Even though he's sanding it down, so he's been working on it, but you don't see anything like the wood being forcibly broken. So it arguably could look like these were burned into the hull. There's no like signs of charring or anything like that, but they're very clean, like slice indentations. So there's no splintering of wood, things like that. And the more you kind of like you notice that you're kind of as he's talking, you kind of like out of the peripherals, you kind of notice that that's pretty similar to a lot of the other ones that he's been working on or patched already. As far as like how it's been filled in and things like that. And he says, "Yeah, I mean it's been happening for probably a little while now. I don't know. It just kind of became an issue, and a lot of people brought their boats here and got to fix it." And
Do these marks appear overnight, or do they appear when they're being used?
and he kind of like looks around. Typically, it's when boats don't come back into the shore before dark. They're just not. They take too long to get back in, and the sun sets enough. We don't. It's kind of a thing here. We don't go out after dark into the water.
Why?
There's been rumors. I don't believe the craziness that people have seen. I've seen a ton of things before I settled down here, but it's something where people's superstitions get ahead of themselves and things. They've the people say they've seen a long shadow moving beneath the surface of the water. Different glowing orbs drifting near the waterline, ripples spreading outward from seemingly empty water. There's one crazy-ass fisherman claimed that he briefly saw a pale shape rising beneath his boat before vanishing into darkness, but he doesn't necessarily have a high level of credibility, if you know what I mean. And he like gestures like a drinking gesture.
Eldred kind of just like,
So,
Yeah.
so you don't know that she's there, but so people know that things live in water, right?
Yeah. That's pretty common.
When did this start?
It got worse recently.
Like a week ago, like a day ago.
It's been happening for a little over a year now, but it got worse in the last few days.
now, has anyone gotten hurt?
No,
She glares at Eldred.
not necessarily.
Why?
Most of the people were able to get their boats back in before anything serious happened, but it's affected the few things around here, so.
Because if someone had gotten hurt and it would happen in the last few days, would that be like added to Adalina's like tab? Yeah.
I mean, a lot of fishermen that have come in here to get their boats fixed say that their nets have been cut clean through. Distant lantern lights seen far offshore where no ships usually are. Sounds of oars moving across the water when the seas appear empty. Then again, if you spend too much time out fishing in the sun, it kind of can mess with your mind a little bit. But, you know.
So this is a problem. I mean, I suppose not for someone who makes money off of it, but
No, trust me, I'd love for our town to get a little bit more prosperous. Some of the good fishing's usually at night, which we're not able to do anymore. But you know,
do you have a mayor, a leader?
I mean, there's the lord of this village, but we don't see him too much. Kind of keeps to himself.
Now, just in your opinion, what would you do if, per se, there were some people who could investigate this for you?
I mean, that wouldn't be. I'd say more power to him. There's nothing I can do about it.
Are you trying to make money? Because maybe we should go talk to the Lord if we want to make money.
That's why I asked for his opinion first.
Praise, blessed be the Lord.
The Lord.
Just so you know, Adalina, money isn't everything.
No, but it helps when you have to travel really far. So I'm not asking because it's a bad thing. I'm asking because it's like, we can go talk to the Lord.
It's
We
almost
can be
like
their
that was
savior.
my idea. Where would we find the Lord? What's his name?
Oh, I don't know. I've only been here for a few years. I haven't really asked.
Few years.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I settled here a little while ago, but
So if
I
you-
don't get into the politics.
So if you don't know their name, are they easily accessed?
I mean, you can ask around. I'm sure somebody here that's grown up here knows, but it's nothing I can do.
So they're not easily accessed. Because I feel like you would know the name of your head government official. I feel like that's a pretty
I mean, I guess.
common piece of information. Okay.
So you don't know where he is or who he is?
They are.
I unfortunately do not.
I'm not there. Don't look at me.
Thank you for being so willing to talk.
Anytime.
Best of luck with all this.
I hope you can find some more interesting boat jobs soon. It has to be annoying to do the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Well, it keeps me afloat. He lets out a hearty laugh.
You hear Adalina.
Goodness. Okay. Where do you head to next?
I guess I will. I guess I'll. I don't want to just roleplay asking literally everyone I can, but I want to go around and ask people if they know anything about this lord.
Is there from where we are, or last night when we were when we came in, because we kind of came in over the city, was there a neighborhood or an area of it that looked more affluent than the rest?
That would be the Green Rise district. There's a large kind of. It looks like a very large guild hall, kind of built into a pretty heavy mangrove tree. It's called the Green Rise Treehouse Hall, and it sits high up enough that you can it overlooks a lot of the buildings and things.
The Green Rise what?
Treehouse Hall.
Thank you.
I know the name's a bit on the nose, but...
Should we go there, or should we get Jett and Tomoe first? I'm not sold either way. I could be convinced for the two of us to just go.
I mean, I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're still looking for supplies or not. Why don't we go, find out what we can, and reconvene with them tonight, and make a decision from there? Because, personally, I don't think it's just a crazy fisherman.
I think it would be fun to tell Jett what to do. So I think we should do that. That sounds like a good time to me. Let's go do that.
Be my guest.
It's not about saving the city. It's not about
Dude,
the
so
economy. It's all about, hey, Jett, you're going to save this group of people you don't know.
Okay.
If you want to go get them...
No, I'm good. This sounds like more fun.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys head to...
And she's being dead ass. It's just more fun for her than...
The Green Rise Treehouse Hall. And the two of you in the open air market, give me a final performance check.
Okay. That's
Oh, no.
that's 8.
Oh, brother.
It's an 8.
I rolled a 5, and I have a -2, and then I have my +5.
Yeah, it breaks a string.
Yeah, I feel like she's getting frustrated that she's not getting any attention, and she just snaps. And she huffs. And she snatches up the bag, anything that's in there. I put the silver on there, but I don't think. And she's going to storm off and try. And now she's thinking back to the seagull.
Okay.
Can I find a bell or a wind chime, pretty? It has a purpose.
Oh man, it just made me think of, since she's a tabaxi person, of putting a bell around her neck so you can see where she goes.
You can at least hear her.
So give me a perception check.
Please. Okay, much better. 19.
19. Yeah, there are some like kind of almost like glass makers and things like that, and there's like kind of like pieces of glass that are like in the fashion of a wind chime.
Can I buy one?
Sure. Yeah. It'll just be a 5 silver.
Okay. What's it look like?
There's pretty thick like string, or not like kind of like almost like fishing line esque that like they've used to kind of help like create this. The different pieces of sea glass kind of are different ranges of like blues and greens. All kind of have this like metal kind of gilded thing that's like around the edges to kind of make them so that they're not like sharp, but they're kind of sealed. So it's almost like more of like a naturalistic look versus like shaped into specific like circles or squares or whatever. Has that very rustic, like seaside vibe, almost like kind of like repurposed or reclaimed, like different like broken sea glass or bottles that they've turned into kind of this wooden chime that has like the like wooden disc at the top, but all these things dangle kind of in like a spiral, but they're these jagged shapes, so they kind of create this like clinking noise with the glass, as well as like kind of like a metal hollow rod in the center that kind of creates a little bit of a like a tone as they hit along it.
Yeah. Sorry. Just picture the sound. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Cool. I'm gonna find Jett.
Okay. So Jett just stormed out of this as you were buying that. You're gonna need to give me a perception check to see if you see her leaving.
Fucking hell. 19.
You do. So
Yay!
you're able to follow pretty closely and see the stealth it.
It's
You
probably
gotta
it's gonna be
stealth
bad, but I'll try
it.
it.
Do it.
Oh my.
That is 19 plus 4, subtract 2. That is going to be 22.
Fuck.
So you do not see her leave indeed.
I rolled really well. I rolled a 19 on the die.
Nice.
I saw that. I was like, that's bullshit.
So you stealthed away to head back from what I can only assume is the brine barrel.
Yeah. And
exchange.
on my way there, I'm going to find like a place where I can, out of sight, change my appearance to, I want to look like the owlin I looked like back at the Yosai Pass. I just transform, like, I think it was like just like a brown owl. I don't remember. Yeah. Because it was just like a regular bird folk I had seen.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll spend my bardic on that.
No relation.
No, not to her family. Just every time you turn into somebody,
I know.
shoot yourself in the foot.
She's impulsive.
She's impulsive.
Tomoe turned around like,
Why do I want to play the seagull? Cassie. Sorry. Go ahead. So you turn into the bird, like the owl person, the owlin, and you make your way back. How do you approach?
She's going to approach like just kind of casually, and she's going to clear her throat. I like your bracelet.
What do you know about my bracelet?
I bought some goods off someone in Hashisoku, but I'm looking to get clean. Wondering if you have any buyers for some extra I have.
Make a persuasion check.
$19.
We typically don't deal with buyer's remorse. So, I don't know if we do returns or exchanges. Sorry about that. Looks like you're going to need to go wash off in the ocean like everybody else.
All right.
If I may, how did you come across this item that you no longer wish to have?
Along the exit of Hashizoku.
Interesting. I lost an associate not too long ago, or lost contact with them. They were heading to Hashizoku. Would you know anything about that?
No, I'm sorry. I know it's a risky business.
That it is.
Well, as you don't accept returns, I suppose I'll be
Natural 20
going.
insight.
Can I have a natural 20, guys? No, I can't.
No, I can't.
I was so hopeful for a second.
He like reaches out and he
I was
grabs
doing so good!
your like shirt like by the thing. He's like, "You reek of vermin." Interesting enough that you're. Where's your bracelet?
I'm just a customer.
Sure. And I'm just a bird.
Can I cast Pacify Person on this seagull, please?
What's the saving throw?
It's gonna be a 14.
It's an 18.
Can I use the 8 to subtract from that?
No.
Okay, well, I tried. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my vocalist arcanist, and I'm gonna make a performance check.
We went through a whole gamut of accents in that.
Okay. So it has to be. What is this? Just put it in doubled.
Me too.
This is
Me too. We're almost done.
on your provision bonus. It's doubled for the spell attack rolls. Man, that only makes the DC a 16. That doesn't help me. Wait. I have one more thing I might be able to do.
Whoa.
Not exactly. I don't think I can, but I can certainly try. Can I? No. Okay.
Nothing?
No.
Cast detect magic.
Okay. He can see magic on my person.
And he says,
Because he knows it's...
"You know, I don't think you're being truthfully honest. Why don't you, tell me who you really work for?"
myself.
Interesting. Most, self-employed don't deal with us.
You're causing quite a scene here. You better back off. We're in a public space. And I look around. Is anyone...
Most of the people here know not to give me, too much attention. What do you know about a Corvum? Used to run with quite a different few folk around the tall trees. Same as an owl matching your description.
One of your suppliers.
And he like reaches to kind of like, after he's like kind of holding here, and he reaches to kind of like towards your like head. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. Thank you so much
I-
for joining us here at Off the Beaten Quest. We have a Patreon. There are a bunch of cool things with different tiers that you can get to help support us along this way. So we much appreciate all of your support, all of your loving viewership. And thank you so much to Fantasy Plus, Pocky Bard, for all the atmospheres that we need. And as we have Ali G sweat until next session, we will see you in the next episode.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
I fucked up.